Hey talkers, it's your girl Q. Oh, my voice sounds so much better this time. Hey. Okay, so today I want to talk to you guys. First thing first, I apologize about yesterday. I was unable to put up a podcast for various reasons. One, I forgot. Two, by the time I remembered, it was just like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was just telling myself I might as well just wait till today. And then three, I was trying to really do a lot of edits so I can be able to put these videos and stuff on my Instagram. So if you guys follow my Instagram, Q Talks, at Q Talks, you can see the videos that I was editing. The same way you guys are supposed to also go on my website, qtalks.com. I always repeat it every episode so you guys don't forget it. But anywho, so I want to talk to you guys about something really funny. So day before yesterday, I was on my way into Manhattan because, as some of you guys may know, I was covering a couple of New York Fashion Week shows over the weekend. And as I'm in the van on my way into New York City, I was with my sister and my niece. So me and my sister were just having a conversation. Oh, we saw a cute guy, and we were like, ooh, he's really cute. Then my niece turned her head and looked at us. She was like, how old are you guys? We were like, what do you mean? Like, he was cute. And she was like, oh, but I thought you guys said you don't need any man. You guys are independent women. We're like, we are independent women, but there are those days where, you just want somebody around. You just want someone to keep you warm at night, especially these cold winter days coming in. And my niece started laughing, and she looked at us, and she was like, wow, you guys sound like you're in high school. And that instantly prompted this podcast episode, because I really did think about that. If you really do think about it, when you were in high school and you had a crush on somebody, or when you liked any guy or anybody that you had some interest in, especially celebrity men, you really felt that, and you really did have that crush on that person. And the thing about it is that when a guy had a crush on a girl in high school, they too really felt that and really did have real interest in that person. And what really aggravated me is that when the hell did it stop where we stopped really showing interest into each other? Like, if you really think about it, if you're my age, I'm 28, as I said before. When you really think about it, as you get older, like, the whole thing of like showing that you're really into somebody, it doesn't happen anymore. In high school, you would write notes. Now it's like text messages, right? But when I was in high school, it was like you would write notes. You would like go up to a person, and when the person would actually come to talk to you, you can actually see the glow in your face, and all your friends knew that you had a crush on that boy, so everyone would be snickering and having conversation, and the boy would really like put his arm around you and walk around the hallways with you and really show like you're his. Nowadays, it's like, as you get older, that doesn't exist anymore. We act like we don't want anybody. We act like we don't want a guy. We act like guys act like they don't want women, and so on and so forth. And I sit back and I think, when the hell did we change into that? Why is it that it's not cool anymore to show interest? And I get it, because I'm in it, where it's like, as soon as you show interest into somebody, they play you, or your heart gets broken, or my favorite thing is like, if you show too much interest, you're thirsty. Or if a guy shows like they like a girl too much, they're like, oh, he's feening, he's on me, he's like hanging on my ball sack, right? And I'm like, why do we have these mindsets? Like, why do we make getting in relationships and finding love so hard? Like, love is the only thing that makes this world go round and round, right? Love and money, right? That keeps this world going round and round. Now, I always like to refer to the Bible, because the Bible said in the Bible is like, God only put us here for one thing, and to love everybody. There should be no hate. The hate does not come from God, right? But in my mind, I just sit back and I think, when the hell did showing interest make you thirsty? I need someone to answer that for me, because when I was younger, when I really liked a boy, I would tell him I like him. I would write him notes and he would write me notes. I still have a box of notes from elementary school and high school. Crazy? Yeah, right? Everyone tells me I'm crazy for me to get rid of them, but that's like memories for me. It's like before text messaging and before actually social media or anything, this was the way we used to communicate. It was, we actually wrote. How many of you guys actually write nowadays? Do you even know what your penmanship look like? Do you even know what penmanship is anymore? Like, but I sit back and I really think, like, why is it that if you show someone you like them, it's such a bad thing? Why do we quickly put a label on somebody that shows us more interest, but then we're quick to jump on the person that ignores us and doesn't want to talk to us? We're quick to follow the person that will call us out of our name and disrespect us in public and behind closed doors. But the guy that actually coddles you, the guy or the female that actually tells you you're beautiful or handsome, or the person that actually makes you feel better about yourself, we push away. We're like, you like me too much. Nope, I don't want that. Why? Like, I'm so confused, because in high school, that was the best thing to do, to have somebody that likes you as much as you like them. Those were like the perfect relationships. Like, how many of you guys had those relationships in high school where all hearts were in? Like, I get it. We didn't have any responsibilities. We didn't have anything else to worry about but school and boys or girls. And in my mind, I'm just like, I like that. I like that idea. I want to actually go back to high school. I hate being an adult. I hate worrying about bills. I hate having to worry about my rent. I hate having to worry about my car note. I hate having to worry about what am I going to eat tomorrow. Because I would come home from school and food would be in the refrigerator. Like, mom cooked dinner. Mom went to work. Cable is paid. My bed is made. I had my own bedroom, didn't pay rent for nothing. And then now, as an adult, we're sitting here and we're like quick to push away the people that actually want to help us. The people that actually want to allow us to grow. Instead, we're going for the ones that call us bitches and broke hoes and thirsty. Why do we do that? I had to get quiet there because I really wanted us to think about that. I miss those days. I want that relationship. I want you to love me like Ashanti says, like the girls in the movie. I want to be like the girls in the movies. Like, I want that. I want that love. I want to feel like I haven't felt in years. Like, I know there's people who's with me where you haven't felt butterflies or anything in your body in years. All you think about is like lust. Like, all right, I see you just want to have sex with you and push it forward. But I want to feel like, I want my stomach to get all knotted up and I feel like I'm about to throw up every time I see you walk through that door. I want to feel if, like, I turn my head and you touch my shoulder and my body just melts. Like, I want that feeling again. I want that high school feeling. And with my niece telling me that the other day, I'm just like, good. I want to sound like a girl in high school because I want that. Like, I haven't had that in years, and I want that. And I know I'm not the only one that is feeling this way, because we all have those mindsets. We all have those visions, actually, where we sit with the person we're with, that we possibly may be with, and you look over at them, and you just have that thought, like, what am I doing? Like, have you ever looked at the person you're with and you know you're not supposed to be with them? And you know they're not pouring into you. They can't do anything for you. Like, there's just, they can't do, like, there's nothing that they have that can help you. You guys are just coexisting together. I don't want that. And I'm realizing as I get older, it's like, that's what people tend to just do. After a while, it's like, okay, I just want somebody, so I'm just going to pick anybody. As long as they can do X, Y, Z, I'll be okay. Although I don't like them and I don't have that feelings for them. And I get it because feelings don't pay the bills, right? That's what they always say. But I don't want that. I want to have feelings and I want you to pay my bills. Like, I want 50-50. I was actually watching this video on Instagram. I don't know her name because it was a repost from somebody else and she didn't say her name or anything. But a lot of people have seen this video where people are always in her DM. And honey, I get that. Because guys be in girls' DM. And the thing is, like, again, with the thirsty definition. This is the definition of thirsty. If you show interest in me and I engage in a conversation with you, but your conversation geared to only sex, and you constantly keep sending me pictures of your genitalia, like, that's thirsty. That means that you are willing to just show any part of your body just to get, what if I got STD? Like, you just going to sit here and just send me a picture and then I'm supposed to be like, okay, yeah, where do you want to meet? Like, that's thirsty. But if I'm a genuine person and I'm showing interest in you and I'm having conversation and I'm actually trying to be in your life, that's not thirsty. It's just a girl that likes a guy. Am I wrong? Because I get very confused with that word, and I hear that word a lot, and I hear, like, girls and guys describe each other as being thirsty, but I'm like, you rather somebody ignore you and never talk to you and never say anything to you and only hit you up when they need something? Because if that's what you want, then to each your own. But that's not for me. I prefer to have somebody that actually wants to be in my life, is actually interested in what my future goals are, and we're thinking about meeting in the middle and rising up. I want to be the new Jay-Z and Beyonce. Why can't I have that relationship? Why can't I get so angry I get into the studio and I just spit bars about how angry you make me and why you hurt me and why you broke my heart, but then I love you. I want that passion. Like, I haven't had that passionate love relationship in years. The one where just you can feel the fire boiling in your body when you're upset. But then when they come through that door, it's like everything is just okay. Like, nothing happened. Like, they just come and put the flames out. Like, that's what I want. Am I the only one in this? Because I don't understand this whole dynamic and this whole new generation of, like, guys disrespecting women and women disrespecting men and all of that good stuff, because after a while it gets old. It does. I can vouch for it because I was doing it. It gets old. It gets boring and it gets old. I said it in the first episode of season 3. I was just like, it gets old. So who's with me on this? Like, how many of you guys have been in that passionate love relationship, and then when it ended, you just never found that again? Like, your body just never loved as much. And my thing is, for those who do still have that passion and still have those relationships, who are my age, like 25 and older, and not in high school, but actually are in a real, genuine, like, passionate love relationship, talk to me. Tell me, how did it get there? Was it love at first sight? Or was it something you guys built up to? Or was it just a companion and then you guys eventually fell in love? Because that's what they used to do back in the days. It was, you know, they still do it with a lot of different cultures. I think like the Indian culture, the Bengali culture and stuff. Or maybe even the Jewish culture, where they already got your wife and husband set up for you and then you fall in love with them. I actually would like to fall in love first. I would like to find somebody that is sincerely a friend, that sincerely knows me, and we laugh and we joke, and then a relationship happened. It was just like, I always had a crush on you. Really? So did I. I always had a crush on you too. And then I want you to be my girl. Oh my God, I can't be your girl. It won't be right. No one will approve. I don't care. I want you and only you. That's my movie life. Can you guys hear me? That's what I want. Like, I sincerely want to live like the girls in the movie. My friends tell me I live a movie. My life is a movie that I try to live movies every day. Why not? Why not? why not want to be like the people in the movie? That's what movies are for, to give you hope, to give you ideas. Like, that's what they're for. You don't know what to do for your girl? Watch a movie. It'll give you a couple of ideas what to do for a girl. But that's just my opinion on things, and I really have been thinking about this for the past 2 days. That's another reason why I wanted to put this podcast up yesterday, but I got caught up. But these are the things that I wish for, and I think about you guys as my audience, and I know that my demographics for my audience is practically the people who are my age, and I know a lot of people who are my age nowadays are not in relationships because of this very issue. No one really loves anymore. And I want love. So let me know what you guys think about this. All right. Till later, you guys. Bye.